Well, hi, Sean. Thank you so much for joining me on this call. I was really happy to help you out with artwork for your office, and I thought it would be fun to talk to you a little bit about that. And maybe you could first tell us what your business is and a little bit about you and your business.
Sure. Thanks for having me. I own Lennon Insurance Agency. We have an office on Main Street in Wakefield and an office on Post Road in North Kingstown that we opened up a couple of years ago. And so I've been with Nationwide since '96 and took over the agency in 2016. So we do personal lines, commercial, all kinds of insurance, basically. Mostly personal lines, homeowners, boats, umbrellas, cars, things like that. So basically when I took over the agency, going to, your prints, I redid the whole office when we took it over, and it was all the old wood paneling and that type of stuff, and basically put white paint everywhere and got some new furniture to give it that beachy look. And we actually since all this pandemic's happening, I'm starting to put a coffee area together in the back for the ladies, and one of the prints that I got from you is perfect for it. Put another print in the bathroom, so just kind of trying to give it that beachy, sunny look, especially in the back area where there are no windows. So when they're back there having coffee, they can look up and see the sunset. Have you heard anything from the girls on the work at all by any chance? I haven't, because only JC's been there, which she loves them. Her mom's actually an artist, but none of the other ladies have seen it. But I'm kind of keeping it that way because there's a couple. I've redone the bathroom since this pandemic. Put the prints up, and I have a couple more things that I want to freshen up in the office, and then so when they come back, it's kind of a breath of fresh air, basically. Yeah. Oh, thank you. That's a nice expression on that. I had asked you prior if this COVID thing had happened before you started the process of ordering prints, would you have done it? Do you think that it was worthwhile to do this now during the COVID? Oh, yeah, absolutely, because it's something I wanted to do anyway, but honestly, I think for me, it actually made me want to do it more, because when you're either stuck in your home or stuck in the office and you really can't go anywhere, and you can go outside for walks, but nothing's the same right now. So, it's something more when you walk into the office. I put 2 of the larger prints up in North Kingstown because I had redone that and really hadn't put anything on the walls yet. So that office now is nice because when you walk in there, even when you walk by, there's the print, right on the back wall, which you can see. So it definitely brightens it up. But I would have done, like I said, I think even more now because of that. So Sean and I met through an organization called BNI, Business Network International, and so he's seen my work on a weekly basis. Now we are in the Zoom zone, so we're not meeting in person anymore, but he got enough experience to know what I do. And, being in Rhode Island, I think having coastal work is often people want to bring that inside, and your clients, I'm sure, are a lot of local people who enjoy coastal. So, but the prints I wanted to mention that Sean bought are wrapped canvas, so they look like paintings. They are wrapped with a pretty wide gallery wrap, so they didn't have to be framed. And so this was a less expensive alternative to having originals, but yeah, it works. Yeah, Sean, I think, is gonna try to show you some of them. So here is, I think you can see that. Here is the print that we put up for the little coffee area. And then actually I redid the bathroom, so I'll put a little light on here, but this one put up in the bathroom, which goes perfect. I think, can you guys see that? Can you see that pretty clearly?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, and then North Kingstown, like I said, two of those larger prints. Give me 1 second here. Sorry about that. Yeah, the two larger prints in North Kingston really make the office pop because, like I said, it's all the gray walls. It goes perfect. They're large enough where they capture the attention. And people do notice because even when I redid this office, like I said, it was the dark paneling. Could have put a disco ball up. I mean, it was right out the set. So we repainted. My father and I repainted the whole thing, and people would come in and actually, you could just tell they would comment how I don't know, it just had a different feel to it. So, but
Well, it's important for your clients to feel comfortable, maybe, put at ease in some way. I think probably buying insurance can be a little bit stressful. They obviously they are trusting you, but if they don't know you, just coming into the environment can put them at ease.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
So I really appreciate your doing that. And so would you recommend other people taking action?
Absolutely. Yes. Yes. Dentists, doctors, offices, any professional offices. No, but seriously, I mean, I think it does add a lot. People walk in a lot of times, whether they're going to a doctor's office, lawyer's office, dentist, wherever, most people probably feel a little bit of a sense of stress for the reason they're there. So things like that, I think, help to kind of ease people's minds.
So Sean, do you want to give information on how somebody could reach you if they needed insurance for?
Yeah, absolutely. My email is Sean, it's SEAN @ Lennon Insurance Services. And the phone number is 783-1816. So got most of the crew working from home. So somebody's always there picking up the phone. So yeah, absolutely.
It's awesome. Well, thank you so much, Sean. I'm Julie Brayton Fine Art, which I didn't say in the beginning, but I really appreciate Sean, patronizing me, buying my work. And please, Sean is an awesome guy, so definitely reach out to him for any of your personal insurance needs.
Yeah, a lot of people just will call sometimes and they just have a question. We don't have their insurance. They might talk to somebody that knows us that says just call them, and a lot of times we end up getting clients like that because they're not coming in for anything. We're just giving them the information they need, and a few months later they end up coming back and write their insurance.
Fantastic.
So
all right, well, thanks again.
Thank you.
I will be talking to you soon.
Sounds good.